What is up, gamers? Welcome back to Sword Art Online Variant Showdown. We have a scout that it actually took a week to get the scout going this time, so they gave us time. Thank you. I mentioned this in the last video. It came true, so I'm super excited. But today we have a brand new Eydis coming to this game, the unstoppable sword Eydis. Is she great? Is she not? Should you summon for her? Should you not? We'll find out today. God, I sound like an actual YouTuber. Anyway, so we have the unstoppable sword Eydis. First things first, you gotta know, she is a regular banner, right? Not a limited banner. And in case you don't know, there's limiteds and then there's regular pickup scouts such as this. As in, Eydis will be back eventually in regular banners, whereas in limited banners they will never be back ever. That's what happens to other sort of online mobile games. It is in this game too, based off before the maintenance, so keep that in mind if you do want to pull for her or not. She is a dark element character and she is a supporter, not a fighter. And in case you forgot what's the difference between all of them, a supporter greatly raises attack power of allies when you are switching. But now let's actually talk about her skills. So she doesn't have a gun or anything. She just has regular sword attacks, which can go up to like a couple hit combos, which isn't, you know, too bad. It's pretty typical. But with her skill 1, dark manipulation, it is a dark elemental physical damage with 730 power. So it's not really that strong, and it also doesn't really deal that much combos. It is nice that she can go up to the enemy right away if you want to attack them in that sort of way. But she also has an ability called the Abyss Knight, where at all times burst gauge accumulation is a plus 45%, and when the enemy is inflicted with a burst status, the strength is increased by 15% and it can be stacked up to 3 times. So as you can see, if you want her to deal some damage despite her being a supporter, you do want to be in a burst status just so you can get the most out of her. But not only that, she is the second character to have an EX action. The first one was Mito. So in order to activate the EX action for Eydis right here, you have to deal normal hits and you will accumulate unlock it. And once you do unlock it, you are in an enhanced armament mode for a set period of time. And while you're in this mode, there is an additional damage with high burst gauge accumulation, which is inflicted when landing attacks. But not only that, while you're in that mode, you actually have a 2-stage charge attack. So unlike in her regular stage, she doesn't have a charge attack. In this enhanced armament EX mode, she does have a 2-stage charge attack. The longer you hold it, she'll deal more damage in her second stage. If you just hold it to one stage, it still deals a pretty good amount of damage. But there's also a little chance that you can actually flinch the enemy, which is pretty nice, whereas some enemies may be immune to that. But also, while in that mode, you also have a crit rate increase. I always end up forgetting, so let's talk about the ability card right here. So when enemy has a burst status, your finishing skill gauge is up by 12%, as well as number 2, skill power in the burst status. Step 3, the same thing. Step 4, skill power. My eyes, it's kind of nice, especially if you can get that more limit broke. But if you only have one copy, which is that finishing skill gauge accumulation, it's not super useful. So I mostly see this useful if you can get multiple copies of this ability card, but it's not super needed. Remember, it's just a regular pickup scout, so you don't need it, but it is nice in the future if you do have it, if you want to deal some nice damage. But although it hurts me to say this, I'm going to skip. And I'm mostly just sad because I love Eydis. She is my favorite Gameverse character, the Sword Art franchise already, but I really don't think that you need her, not right now at least. But not only that, but there is also a revival scout with the schoolgirl Yuki, and you have this leaf, a little, like, I guess TLDR, right? We're not gonna go super into it like I did with Eydis. Yuki's power is pretty alright, and if you actually use her skill 1, it does about a 10 hit combo, which is actually super nice if you're trying to get like a fast run. Same thing with Leafa. Her stuff is pretty nice. It deals some decent power, and if you actually use her skill 1, it actually deals a 10 hit combo. So just so far from my understanding of playing this game so far, if you want to deal a lot of damage, you want to try and get to a 50 hit combo as fast as possible, as well as you got to worry about your stats and whatnot. So these two are actually some pretty good side characters to have if you're trying to build up to that 50 hit combo, especially if you just use her skills and then you switch out. Especially if you have this Len here and you're doing like a little fire team put out Len, have one of those characters, and then switch to your main damage dealer, you should be at least pretty close to a 50 hit combo, which is super nice in order to like clear things a lot faster. Do you really need them? I'm going to say no, but it is nice. Like if you get scammed, you don't get a character you want, but you do get one of them. They are very nice to have if you just want to try and build up your little combo. As a matter of fact, I luckily had one from before. I'm gonna use her right now. But again, you do not need them. You should save for some limited banners or something, someone you really want. All right, now that we got that out of the way, so if you do get Eydis, she does have a little bonus with the Sinister Strategy event, which I did a video on this already, so I'm not gonna play through this event. Scratch that, there's actually a ranking, so we're gonna go through it today. I just like completed everything else, so we're going to try this ranking 18,000 TP. All right, let's see the competition. So it's not timed, it's max combo damage, 924,411. Okay, I have not tried this yet, so I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. All right, I've been bamboozled by a bunch of lag. The strat for me right now is try to maintain as much combo, but not only that, but also I gotta be aware of my switching. So I'm not gonna just willy-nilly spam like I usually do. I gotta be careful like that. Dot. Attack. Okay, attack a little bit for Leafa. Wait for her. Okay, we're back. Okay, that was horrible. Attack! Don't lose the combo! Oh, okay, I hate this. Ah, let's go! Okay, that time locked in. I don't know why I did that, but yeah, I just try to keep your combo, I guess. I don't know. How did I do? I don't think I even did good. Max 730. Damn. Okay, the other one was 900. Damn. Oh, I didn't use Fireleaf because she was like kind of screwing me up with what I wanted to do to keep combo. I was comfortable with this team, that's why I used it. It's not a good team. Wait, where am I in the rankings? I'm 9! I'm in the top 10, baby! I can't wait to fall. And of course, we got a Snoop at first place. This actually looks like a legitimate player. I mean, they do look... That Asuna is stacked. 17,000 strength. Jesus Christ. That was definitely a very interesting ranking event. But these rewards, besides like the variant crystals, we need more of these, man. Like 5. It's such a ripoff, dude. We need a lot more of these, especially if you're gonna be on like the top placements. It needs to be a lot more, buddy. All right, but I'm gonna end off this video here. Thank you so much for watching this video of Showdown Online Variant Showdown. If you guys enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe. I really do appreciate it. Well, hopefully you all have a very nice day, and I'll see you guys all again in the next video. I said a very nice day. I usually don't say stuff like that. I don't know, it just sounded a little bit weird. All right, goodbye.